got something stuck in my teeth. And it's being a butt. So, let's see if I can actually hear you on the stream. Because I'll turn on the... Try saying something. Seems a little weak. Seems a little weak. Okay, guys, this may not be a go tonight. Unless somebody can help us figure out what the fuck is going on. Voice level, here we go. It's not OBS that I need. What are your, what are your game volumes at? Just set mine to 8. I've got everything else at like 20. Is your... What's your voice chat settings at? Try turning that up. I had the voice chat volume. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say it's gonna get loud. I have everything. Voice chat volume. I have voice chat volume, microphone. It drowns me out. Where you get too loud. Take it to... Yeah. Ooh, wow. Honey, I love your voice, but damn, take it to 50. What's your microphone device? I don't know what that's gonna do. Well, you should be testing this with the stream running, babe. Okay, but can you hear yourself? Ay, ay, ay. Because I'm actually, like, I'm trying to look this stuff up. It's just my default. Because I don't know. Yeah, I'm using that headset I literally just bought, what, 2 weeks ago? I'm not going back to the. I don't know what they are. That's the issue. Like, what? Like, even just going into my regular computer settings, that's what comes up for audio. The middle thing is obviously uh, the monitor, which I don't use. I get no sound. When I set it to this, my game sound disappears. I can I can hear you. Hold on. I can hear you, but yeah, I hear nothing game wise. And that I don't need to worry about because that's just. Okay, now I have sound. But we're trying to figure you out, not me, sweetheart. Yes. And I've got everything turned down. except for chat, obviously. But check the stream. Again, we're not trying to fix me, we're trying to get you to be heard. So I don't know why me screwing with my settings is going to change anything with you. Yes. And I'm telling you, it can't. It's not gonna be me. I mean, my primary microphone is my high definition audio device. I'm gonna turn off my fan for a second. It might get a little bit louder as I move towards it, but because that actually that turned off residual sound pickup on Twitch. Of course, now I'm sweating to death. This is like now it's okay. It's still registering that it's yeah. Now it's I have to actually pick my voice up a little bit more to get uh audio actually into the right section. Okay, and what's that do for you? Uh, I've already kicked it over to the default mic, but I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't see how that could even do anything.
I'm grasping at straws here. I really don't know how to fix this.
Well,
What the fuck if my audio just came back loudly?
okay, it might be because I had the stream. It's weird because I had the stream muted off of Twitch Studio, but that should not affect you.
Yeah, I am very, very loud right now.
Yeah, it's actually. Let me. Um.
Yeah, don't change anything. Don't change anything. Just don't touch anything.
Can I turn my fan back on so I don't
There,
die?
I check. Yeah, you can touch that part.
Okay, thank you. Because the moment I turned my fan off, just. It became fucking Texas in here, okay?
No, it can't be a Texas in there.
Trust me, it became fucking Texas. My back is drenched in sweat.
If it was Texas in there, you wouldn't be alive.
Okay, yeah, valid point. But can you actually hear yourself on the stream now?
Yes, I think that did it. Whenever you muted the audio from from Twitch Studio, I think that changed something.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense because I have literally turned off the audio on the Twitch stream before with no issue.
Maybe it just shifted a channel over or something.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, regardless, let's just, let's not touch it anymore.
Well, I'm going to test something. Check the stream. Okay, can you hear yourself? The stream being muted. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, now mute it again.
Muted. Okay, I'm gonna look into this. I don't know how to word this question. Because I'm trying to figure out why muting the stream would mute. Should I say, party chat Diablo 4?
I think so. It might just be recording from a weird channel. Is there any other audio device hooked up to your machine?
No, just my headphones.
That's just fucking weird.
Yeah, okay, whatever. At least we know now.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Ow. That one high-pitched. If we cannot clear a tier 30, we should not be playing this game. Granted, I didn't bother to look at what the fuck the sigil did, so... I'm gonna go to history, and... Mo. There. this. You go away. You come here. I'll come into the dungeon in a second.
Okay.
Oh, let's put it this way. I'm gonna come in, but I'm not moving because we're down to like the last 2 minutes, and I want to see how this. I want to see how that. Oh, LA Knight versus The Miz for a payback. Okie dokie. That should be good. Oh my god, night one. Holy shit. That was a short match. It's an extremely short match. What the fuck? Let's check Fighter Fest. I mean, they're in Lexington, for Christ's sake. The only match I really would give a damn about is Tony Storm and Saraya versus Britt Baker and Cheetah, which I guess it's happening now. Oh, it's the Rupp Arena too. Ugh, Jesus. Are they gone?
Yep.
You wanna howl?
6 seconds.
Okay, that kinda helped. is literally stuck in my head. Which is absolutely fine. Oh, next Saturday is payback. Fuck me. After the main event wraps up, we see LA Knight head to the back. The lights go out, and the fans loudly chant, "Thank you, Bray," as fireflies spread throughout the arena. And we're shown a wide camera shot. In the ring, we see Bray Wyatt's lantern light up. A silhouette of Wyatt is shown on the big screen, and the fans continue chanting, "Thank you, Bray," as the lantern slowly fades out, as does the picture of the broadcast. Oh, God. Oh. You know, as nope. Ignore the phone ringing, y'all. Because it's the best friend and she'll probably call me back, which means I'll probably have to fucking answer it. I've mentioned how much I despise spiders, right?
Oh, this one wasn't cursed. Severe weather advisory tonight for them.
You scared me when you said that. know where.
Klingslayer's red in the center.
I know. Just give me a minute. So, where do I, or how do I? Is it that one? Yes, okay. Duh. I feel like we missed something.
Nope, it's ready in here.
I don't know who's more of a pain in the ass. This one and the one from 3. Wow, she called, but she didn't text. That's a little scary. Granted, she might be driving. could be keeping some of this stuff for my necro, but that's gonna be the text. Oh, why didn't you answer the phone? Because I'm in the middle of a stream, woman. That's why. Tempting fate and a malignant pact. Okay. Oh no, it's not even her. It's my mother. Go away. People, leave me the hell alone. Wish I could make people understand that they don't need to talk to me every fucking day. Except for one person, and she's currently on stream with me.
Hi.
If I didn't talk to her every day, we'd have issues. Because I'm a little clingy, and I would start thinking that I did something wrong.
Oh yeah, like I don't want to toot my own horn or anything like this, but when Lexi having a bad day at work, and it's just in the worst headspace imaginable, like raging and depressed and awful, uh, we can have some phone time, and I can make her laugh, and it'll fix her right up. And sometimes that's really just what you need, like your significant other, boy, girl, whatever my audience or our audience likes to do. I mean, you do you, but sometimes, it's not even about that. It's just, finding a loving soul that'll make a bad day not so bad.
And if you don't have a significant other, if you have a pet, that's cool too. Just
Oh yeah, like if you have like a spazzy little chihuahua with the anger of 10,000 men, uh, be sure to dodge the teeth and, avoid the wild trembling and clawing. But, reach down, pet your dog or cat. Just if the cats are a little bit more hazardous with the murder daggers, but oh my god, they're fluffy.
they're fluffy and clingy and incredibly clingy when you're sitting in a hallway wondering if you're going to lose your roof to a fucking tornado. One sitting next to me, loving all over me. The other one in my bathroom, poking me in the ass with her claw, trying to figure out why she can't be let out. I am not going to chase your ass through the house if the roof is coming off. Granted, if the roof is coming off, the wind will probably just pick you up and throw you 600 feet.
And knowing Princess, she would still be just fine. You'd find her on top of an uprooted tree. Wee, it was fun.
Yeah, Mom! Can I do that again? No. See her at the top of a tree. Look what I climbed! You didn't climb it, you were thrown up there. How the fuck do you get down and how the hell did you survive? You know what we haven't done a goddamn thing of tonight?
What's that?
Fucking, I haven't seen a goddamn Legion event all night.
Well, there's one in 15 minutes. But yeah, like I was saying, like pet your dog, pet your cat. If you're a certain family in Hawaii, pet your alien experiment.
No, we're not making fun of the incident going on in Hawaii.
Which I'm certain that little alien experiment might actually be responsible for.
Yeah. You know, I actually heard of idiots that are going, "Why didn't they set off the siren?" Because the siren that they have in Maui is for tsunamis, and for a tsunami, you go up. People would have been running into the fire. No. No, I just thought about something though.
Yeah,
I
sometimes
just thought about
emergency government action is worse than no action at all.
right, but I just thought about something. And again, I'm not trying to make light of what happened in Maui, but could it have been Tefiti just being incredibly pissed off? I mean, could it have been Teika?
And it's entirely possible. I mean, those
Right.
tropical islands out in the Pacific, all sorts of weird stuff happens there.
Think about what city it was, or what island it was.
Oh yeah, I don't really know too much about the overall architecture, or, the city layout of Hawaii, but I did hear it was Maui.
It's Maui.
Just like, yeah, I get it
Right,
now.
which means could it have literally been Maui taking the heart of Tefiti? Again, I'm not trying to make light of what the fuck happened. I'm just trying to make a joke.
Yeah, but like this whole situation, did they ever get those wildfires under control?
Um, it looks like um things are under control. The death toll remains at 115, but the reported missing tops 1,000.
Yeah, that's got to be a rough situation because I studied the whole World War II warships, play World of Warships online and such. And basically, whenever you're like on a kind of narrow area like that, that's on fire and surrounded by water, you literally have nowhere to go.
Right. Now, there was something that was discovered among the ashes in Maui, and she was seen as a symbol of hope. There was a
What's
tiny
that?
there was a tiny kitten discovered among the ashes of Front Street, and I would butcher it, uh, and I'm probably going to butcher it. Lahani, I think Lahaina. Um, the kitten's name has become Phoenix. They are saying there's an estimated 3,000
Rising from the ashes.
right. There is an estimated 3,000 pets missing on the island.
That's got to be the absolute worst.
And they're saying it may take days or weeks to really understand the extent of the damage. Um, that has been done. Because they're trying to get all these animals that are with the Maui Humane Society treated, and it could take months, if not years, to attend to these animals and the pet owners' needs. And this little one was extremely lucky because Mama probably didn't make it, and her litter mates probably didn't make it either. But I'm gonna send you the
That's
image.
tragic.
I'm gonna send you the image, babe. Tell me that that could have possibly been the baby.
Absolutely. But I mean, this one is a different breed, but I see what you're getting at.
Right. Yeah. She's her name is they're calling her Phoenix the Rescue Kitten. Actually, yeah, she's just this little tiny floof. That was found among ashes. The fact that that baby survived is a miracle in itself. If you guys will give me a minute, I have something I need to do really quick. God damn it, Ace. Stop doing this shit. Sorry, I had to log into Facebook to do something. And the first thing I see is a post from one of my wrestling pages. And it's a shot of Bray's lantern in the middle of the ring. And the statement that is on it is, "Until we meet again, big fella. And yes, I know where to find you. Just look up in the sky and follow the buzzards." Thank you, Bray. Which, ooh, I wonder if I'd get yelled at for getting a massive, Bray Wyatt tattoo. I know you wouldn't care, but
I think it would be kind of cool.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure that if I got like a giant buzzard on my back, um, I might get screamed at. I know what I'm doing. I swear to God, I know what I'm doing. I'm having the weirdest night, y'all. The fuck is today's date? Okay. Please please don't be, please be Gemini, please be Gemini, please be Gemini, please be Gemini. Yay, it's Gemini. Woohoo! Okay, I normally don't talk about my other job, because 9 times out of 10, I'm bitching about my real one. Or at least the, ooh, I got a bruise underneath my Fitbit. What the fuck? But, as many of you know, no. I book pimp. And I have spoken about Brian before. If you guys need a series to read, we are up to book 3. It's a series called The Ring of 12. This one is Gemini. We've already had Aries and Taurus. He is literally going in order of the signs, so I'm sorry, sweetheart. I think you are the last book.
Saving the best for last.
I made that comment, and I actually think that's what Brian said. It is a bit of a horror book. At least the series is. You guys will give me a minute to get this done. I will then explain. Hold to God nobody else tries to call me tonight, cause go away, people. 1, 2, 3. Monkey butts. I lost count because my phone started vibrating. Okay. Like I said, book 3 is Gemini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Year after her twins, and there is a trigger in this book, which is quite amazing considering I read this shit and I don't have any triggers, but I've had shit happen to me that, you figure reading some of the stuff I read, I'd be curled up in a ball 24/7. But a year after her twin sister's brutal rape and murder, Celeste is still trying to navigate through life and college. One day she hears her sister Stormy's voice and thinks she's finally gone off the rails. Stormy convinces Celeste that she is indeed, quote unquote, back, and the two pick up where they left off, doing antics that only twins are famous for, including trading places. Then Celeste shows Stormy a video game ad, and their lives change forever when Stormy answers the ad and decides to take vengeance on the man who killed her. That's the whole true basis of this series. Each book is a different star sign. They are all answering the same ad. They have, I believe, if I remember correctly, it is 6 months to kill, I believe, 6 different people. And I think the only 2 triggers that they are not allowed are children and homeless. But they need to show proof of these kills, otherwise they get taken out. I'm 3 books into the series because I actually got to beta Gemini and I actually betaed Taurus as well. And I feel really fucking bad because I was supposed to give Brian some quotes for Taurus and I never did because, life fucking sucks. But really, if you guys need somebody to read anything by Brian McCord, he's actually done books. He did a book, I want to say it was last year, called Rise of the Quarantines. I'm not joking. Part of me wishes I was.
Quarantines? Oh, lads.
Yes.
And you say my jokes are bad.
Yeah. It's literally called Rise of the Quarantines. I believe I own it. Okay. So I just found wow. Brian, is that right, dude? Damn. I just saw the release date for Gemini. The release date for Gemini, unless it gets pushed up, is not until July 29th of next year. I need to get hardcovers and paperbacks of all these books. From book 1, Aries, when gamer Aubrey Anastasia, I think is how his last name is pronounced, answers an ad in a small newspaper. Agreed for the bloodlust in video games spills over into real life, fulfilling his passion for hunting human game. All he needs is 5 kills to qualify for the game, and along comes Marion. Will her love be enough to redeem her soul? Or will he be condemned to wander through life asking, what if? Now, the funny thing is, book 2 is Taurus, which is my sign. And Brian teased the ever living shit out of me when he was explaining this book to me. Because the main girl in Taurus is a stripper. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Stripper plus, plus I believe she's gay. Or at least she likes hooking up with women. I swear, guys, these authors that I work for, when I do this work, even when I read certain things, I shit you not, they are in my head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And this is the kind of the books that my sweetie likes to read. It's either smut or something that'll get you put off on a watch list.
Yeah, if the FBI is listening to this, I swear to God, I'm a reader. And partially a writer. I've dabbled over the years. Recently, mainly poetry. Actually, all through high school, it was mainly poetry. But, I miss writing, I'll be honest. I've got, as I call them, and as one of my other author friends calls them, plot bunnies. Um, they are constantly bouncing in my head, but once I sit down and open up a Google document to start writing, my brain suddenly grows grass and they hide. And then,
That's actually kind of a cute mental image.
yeah, and then, I go to bed and they start hopping around again. And then I can't sleep. Can't sleep. Want to write. I know the minute I get
Oh,
up.
that's what happens.
Right. Can't sleep. Want to write. Know the minute I get up to start writing, they'll go hide in the grass again. I just want to spend one day.
That's gotta be terribly vexing.
Yes. I just want to spend one day putting words down on, even though it's a computer screen, putting words down on paper.
Like, I really just save all of my writing ideas for you, darling.
12, 13, 14. Who are you?
Did I kind of break your brain or something?
No, I was looking at, somebody had shared this post. Oh, I know you save all your writing shit for me. And I mean, she's not kidding, guys. We actually, we write out, let's put it this way. My former main in WoW has a backstory. My
Everything needs backstories.
my Necro for Diablo for 4 has a backstory. My Rogue has a backstory. My Rogue is actually related to my Necro. Um, Jess's Barbarian and her Druid both have backstories, which I only learned about Sabin's backstory today. Granted, she only really came up with it today. 2, 3. I swear to God, if you
Yeah, I
start
put the
rattling
finishing touches
numbers,
on it, but I've been thinking of it for some time.
if you start rattling off numbers, I'm gonna hurt you. 2,
I wasn't going
3,
to.
6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, you only need 2 more. And Facebook hasn't yelled at me yet. Woohoo! Usually by now, Facebook has screamed at me for going too fast. 19. Really? I gave you an easy one there, sweetheart.
Really what?
I gave you an easy one there, and you didn't take it.
Sorry, I was looking over my my skill points.
Where the hell's today's thing? Hate the fact the top comment shows first. Boom. Because it dawned on me that it was, quarter to 11, and I only have 24 hours to do this shit. Granted, my boss knows that I'm good, and if I have to bust into another day to do this shit, I will. But didn't have to. And I am off until the 28th. Awesome sauce. I hear you and no. Because I said so, that's why. Sorry. Kid. If you could actually do that, you would make the babies extremely happy.
And I would have a good, profitable career.
Being a Pied Piper.
Yeah, Megadeth could make a song about me.
We didn't have enough carpet. I don't know where I counted 51 titles. There's only 34. So what are we doing? Should I go pop my head in there and yell at her? Because just meow. I need to go yell at her. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Because somebody's having a hissy. Try not to kill anything. Be right back.
Okay.
think she was having a hissy because the Kingdom Light was on, and she wanted to go to bed.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because once I popped my head in there, she just looked at me.
So if you open up your
What?
if you open up your skill tree, you can see like there's a little bit here with an angel, I think an Arius and a weird expression. And the only thing I can think of is him just going, what the fuck is this build I'm looking at?
Okay, if I do what?
Like zoom all the way out and then pull your skill tree up as far as you can. There's a little graphic of angels at the top.
Oh, son of a bitch, I never noticed that before. You know, there's
And I could just only imagine Narius just looking, yeah, his expression is, what the fuck is this build I'm looking at?
especially the one on the very, very right.
Yeah, the one on the right is just going, their tactics are cunning and strange, but mostly strange.
You know, I am
And the one on the left is like, I want no fucking part of this.
right, and I know you hate me uttering these words, but I'm going to. But I am a dum dum.
You're not a dum-dum.
I just realized that I can literally, on the Paragon board, pull all the way back and see the entire board and be able to place a node.
Oh, I would have mentioned that. I just thought it was obvious because I have a mouse.
Well, you gotta remember, for the Paragon board, I usually do not go full screen because normally we're in the middle of a goddamn battle. And I'm just waiting for,
Yep.
the moment that I can, take the second to drop a node. Really, guys, I'm going to apologize now. And actually, I'm mainly apologizing to you, honey. For quite a while, you are going to hear me randomly humming He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. I think that blood blister was actually poisoned.
Was what?
I think that blood blister I just killed was actually poisoned too. I'm not joking because it turned green. Nope. Dissipate. I want the monies. Although, honestly, had Alexa shown up, it probably would have been the first time we'd seen her. um, since she announced that she was pregnant. If that girl is smart, and she is, but if that girl is really smart, if she has a daughter, she will name her Abigail. Come on, Bubble. Doesn't want to go. No. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Yep. And that's exactly what they did. Anyway. The show tonight was basically the Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit treatment. Even though it was um, Wyatt and Funk.
I have a cursed chest down here.
I'm coming.
Which these are fun now.
Is it active?
Yep.
I'm coming. I'm trying. I'm bringing people with me.
More. More.
Jesus, Kylo, calm down.
See how all those are fun now?
I got a cursed shrine.
I'll whip up a storm. Thank you.
If there is anybody actually here, I apologize for not acknowledging. It just dawned on me that my I know what I'm trying to say. The Twitch studio setup was not showing in the corner.
Odd.
Well, I think I turned something off when we were trying to figure shit out. So I was doing so good. I was doing so good. I don't think I had died
Just a
yet.
bit of bad luck.
But yeah, what I meant by the Eddie Guerrero Chris Benoit treatment was, yes, there was a show tonight, but the show had nothing to do with any of the current feuds. Everything got shut down. So the actual program, or programs I should say, should pick up again next week with the go home shows for next Saturday's show. Which, yes, Sanctuary, stream next Saturday will be in the morning to the afternoon, until probably about 6, as pre-show starts at 6. Or no, I'm sorry. Pre-show starts at 7, show starts at 8, I believe. I don't fucking know anymore. Yes, pre-show is at 7. Hello, I was just at fucking SummerSlam.
I think we unlocked the boss door. The boss door.
Oh, yay. I like that it randomly switches my dodge. And no, I'm not apologizing for that. Oh, I've almost got a glyph to 21.
Yeah, I gotta just improve all of my glyphs dramatically across the board.
Yeah, I think even think I'm going to improve even glyphs I'm not using, just on the off chance that I flip with my build and I need a glyph that I normally wouldn't use. Ow. Damn, that hurt. I legitimately need. I mean, I guess I don't need better gear. I mean, for cripe's sake, everything I'm using is um, either ancestral, legendary, or ancestral unique. Though I'd love to get fucking ancestral uniques for everything. But I don't think that's possible.
Need something special?
Literally looking to make sure that only the one item that I have that has a gem in it is not sold. So totally walk past the fucking jeweler. Unsocket that bitch.
See anything you like?
And now I can sell it.
All things have value, I suppose.
26,464,339. God, I wish that shit was legitimate. I would have debts paid off. We don't have time, do we?
I don't. We, no, I don't think so.
Not even for a low level?
But I can hear my parents are still up.
You think we can get a 30 done before you gotta go down?
Yeah, let's try it.
I'm almost to 83, so. And this time I actually promise I'll set foot in the asylum. You're welcome.
Thank you.
come you don't yell at me every time I try to shoot you?
I do look pretty fearsome.
Found the next one.
Me too.
Fuck you assholes. No, I did not die. They just...
Good girl.
You left one. Yay! You realize we are that much closer to being able to defeat Lilith, right?
Sorry, what'd you say, babe?
So we are that much closer to being able to defeat Lilith the more we level up.
Yep. Every little bit helps.
Please don't be one that you have to kill everything in the goddamn place. Nope. You take one side, I take the other.
Yep.
your ass. Never thought I would be using this statement and meaning it.
Yes?
Because I know that we're gonna talk later and you're gonna literally go, baby, what the fuck? But Sanctuary, acknowledge me.
Oh.
Baby,
Yes?
come down here. Do you see what I see? Go to the stream.
Ah, it glitched out. I saw one of those before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of those before, but it wasn't on your stream there.
Okay. So
Add another glitch to what Blizzard has to fix.
I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, but so I told somebody today about the possibility of Nightmare getting the live action treatment. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were talking about this. About Nightmare getting the live action treatment. And who they're saying it could possibly be, and she was having a shit fit because he's, according to her, too old. Quite frankly, I'd love to see. I'd like to see Danny Elfman do it. I would like to literally see the legitimate singing voice for Jack Skellington play the role. Although, granted, Johnny Depp can't sing. I mean, if you've seen fucking Sweeney Todd, you know he can sing.
Oh, yeah.
My mother took my grandmother to see that. My grandmother was probably in her 80s at the time. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, I can't remember what year that film came out. But some were amazed and some were appalled that my mother actually took her to see it. Told you we get it done.
Yeah, we're pretty quick at those.
As long as they're low level. What am I doing?
True.
Huh. Well, yes, actually, I agree with that. WWE should allow Taylor to take that character to AEW. But Uncle Howdy
Yeah.
was a character that Wyndham created for himself in the independent circuit before joining WWE. He was a cowboy themed villain who used a lasso as a weapon. Uncle Howdy was Wyndham's way of paying homage to his grandfather, who was a cowboy rustler. Like that was his character. Because
Yeah.
Taylor and Wyndham are third gen superstars. Their father is Mike Rotunda, better known as Erwin R. Shyster, or IRS. Their grandfather was Blackjack Mulligan. And I know you're staring at your screen like, who? And Blackjack
Yeah, I
actually,
don't really.
Blackjack died in 2016. Um, Blackjack, um, see if I can find, um, I could have sworn Blackjack had a tag partner.
Waddle.
Yeah, he did. Blackjack actually tagged with somebody named Blackjack Lanza to form, ironically enough, the Blackjacks. And actually, one of his biggest, one of the biggest people he ever faced, and he faced him a number of times, was Andre the Giant.
Okay, so I'm gonna head down a little bit early and go take care of this.
Okie dokie. Uh, Sanctuary.
So I'll be back in a bit.
Well, Sanctuary's getting a reprieve. Because I'm gonna pop out. I will see you soon, though. So, Sanctuary, we will see
All
you.
right, so I guess later, haters.
Yeah, we will see you later. Have fun, guys.